Tucked away in the Shenandoah Valley, Harrisonburg, Virginia, home to James Madison, father of the Constitution, and mother of some of the most electric crowds in all of college football when they come out to support the Dukes. The Dukes will kick it away first. He'll bring it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Louisiana's offense takes the field for the first time today. And all eyes on this man as he takes the field. The defense knows they're going to try to throw him the football, and it probably won't matter, guys.
Oh, but the defense, Reese, will be locked in. He will see double coverage. They will know where he's at on every single snap, Jesse, or else you will get beat quick, fast, and in a hurry.
He's one of the few receivers in the country, guys, where if it's man coverage, he's open, zone coverage, he's open. If he's double covered, he's open. Throw that guy the ball.
Off the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Need. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Yeah, and you see some quarterbacks who hesitate to throw the ball over the middle. I love it when you attack the whole field. And in the middle of the field and being able to throw over linebackers and between safeties is a big skill. But show that defense. You will attack everywhere.
Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Coverage was all over him before he had a chance to breathe, and they knock him down deep in his own territory. So the James Madison Dukes offense will get the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. And the Dukes decide to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for in a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. The Raging Cajuns will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. First down here for the offense. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Oh, trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. On target to the left. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. The Dukes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Hand off from the shotgun. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. And the Dukes want to pick up the tempo. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Fires to the right. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Dukes! On to attempt the try.
And I think the offense caught the D off guard on that play, throwing it to the fullback. I think this defense was expecting the fullback to kind of ram up in there and try to block somebody, maybe get a fullback dive, but not release out of the backfield like that and catch the ball. This fullback, he's got a lot of tools in his toolbox.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
Just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Couple of guys there to get him on the ground.
I think the OC would have been really happy with a small gain and an easier 3rd down. But how about the effort by the running back to get this close? He saw the first down marker, tried to get to it, got close enough now where it's an easy situation on 3rd down. And shoot, and I got 4th down in my pocket if I want to go for it.
Guys, it's James Madison on top as we've come to the end of the quarter. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. And they've swapped ends of the field, and we'll get it going in the 2nd. And the Raging Cajuns will call on their punt team. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. Give to the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. They'll run the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Throws for the tight end. A strike downfield. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. Now on 1st down for this offense. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Games, are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? Buys a little extra time. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down.
Quarterbacks have a hard job. They got to drop back and try to see the whole field and then see the rush coming to him. But you could tell he did a really good job scrambling outside the pocket, improvising, making a play with his feet, and then getting the 1st down.
6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Made a little something out of that run. He picked up a couple down to the 14. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They'll try to run for it. And the defense knew exactly where that 1st down line was, and they stopped him short. This would likely be a chip shot for the field goal kicker, but they want the touchdown instead. They'll go for it. And into the end zone. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, James Madison. And the extra point makes it 14-0. They went 54 yards on that last touchdown drive. And the capper came on the run to the end zone from the 13. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
The Raging Cajuns want to move quickly. They'll run play action. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Swings it out to the flat. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Wants to throw on first down. Trying to get to him. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. Feeling some heat. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
You want to change some of this bad luck you've had so far around? Get after the quarterback and get his butt on the ground. Nice job by the defense. This game ain't over. It's still the first half. This is a good start.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They'll throw it on first down. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He's going to pass on second down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one. Here's first and goal, and they could go to the locker room with a huge cushion. Using the quick game. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Dukes! How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. The run to the right. They knock him down right there. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've had yourselves a great broadcast so far today in Harrisonburg.
Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the second half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. First play from scrimmage here in the second half, and they'll keep it on. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the ground with the running back. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. Those guys, those running backs.
And it's picked off. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. To the ground with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. We talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. Every journey begins with a step. This offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast.
And 3rd and long, everybody is pinning their ears back and coming after the quarterback. You try to throw screens behind those. Sometimes they're very successful, but this time, defense played it great, and the play went nowhere.
James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
And he'll just get rid of that one.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Going to take a shot at this DB. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the end.
I think about coverage skills all the time, but this guy might change your mind a little bit. Great tight coverage and man-to-man, and makes a play on the football. What a play.
He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. With the run on 1st and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Going for 6. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Raging Cajuns.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
He turns that loose down the right side. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Nice move to keep moving. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
The Dukes will move the sticks with the 1st down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the 1st down mark.
And the Dukes have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. They get to him as he throws. Touchdown, James Madison. And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on him. He stood tall in the pocket, held his ground, and delivered a stride despite taking that hit.
I'm impressed with this quarterback, boy. In the pocket like that, you've got all these bodies. Guys are trying to grab you. Guys are trying to shield your vision downfield. He knew he was going to get popped. He was able to stand in the pocket calmly and deliver a strike down.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. New Mexico State is down, but they are not out of it. Not inside Aggie Memorial Stadium, one of the more fun places to watch a game in all of college football. It's less than a touchdown lead. They're trailing by 6 to New Mexico.
Open space at the 25.
We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play call.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Guys, it's James Madison on top as we've come to the end of the quarter. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
3rd and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field, and we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds him out of the backfield. He is stopped short, and they'll turn it over on downs. Just a crushing blow at this point in the game. The offense starts with a short field. The give to the tailback. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. Now the play fake. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give going for it all. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. And they'll kick it from the left side, a 44-yard try. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And now the lead is even bigger. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff. He'll be stopped at the 17. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. Looking to go up top on first down. Going to try to get it himself. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. They came out humming on this drive, and now it's first down from the 36. Looking to move it through the air. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. Looking to throw for it. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And the Raging Cajuns will keep this drive going. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Using his feet to buy time. Still running at the 40. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. The Raging Cajuns with the 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He's right on target. And it's a catch, but he's got enough for the 1st down. And the Raging Cajuns have pushed it inside the 20. From the gun, running back on the move. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Handoff to the lone back. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Wants to pass. Fires to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Louisiana. Here comes the 2-point try. Here we go. Looking to throw. He's got it, so they convert the 2 and keep just a flicker of hope alive, down 2 possessions. A time here, they need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They want that clock to run. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Wouldn't be surprised to see them go right back to the run on 2nd down and maybe put this thing away. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Power football with the run. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Pulls his way forward. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. A little sports history, David. Upset is the only horse ever to defeat Man of War. And that's why we call games like this an upset.
I really had no clue that was a real thing. But I do know this is an upset. This team was unranked, beat a ranked team. But we went out and got you.
Welcome to Monroe, Louisiana, Malone Stadium, home to the ULM Warhawks, and fans have been getting ready for this one pretty much all week. Today, a couple of Sun Belt rivals ready to square off. As we'll see, the James Madison Dukes taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the UL Monroe Warhawks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Dukes will kick it away to start. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Warhawks offense will get the first possession of the game. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
The Warhawks are in the hurry-up. Looking for a man. It's Conrad. Finds the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. Trying to escape and get it himself. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And the Warhawks send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Slips through the line. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. The Dukes offense will go to work for the first time today. And this wide receiver, he's the linchpin to the offense. They want to make sure they find a multitude of ways to get him the football. And it's a risk-reward scenario on defense when you're trying to cover this guy, Reese, because you play man coverage, you risk him running by you and catching deep balls. You play too much zone, and then he can hurt you after the catch. A lot of different ways that this guy is very dangerous. Leaves it with the running back. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. 3rd and short now from their own 48. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Got his man downfield. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. And the Dukes come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Grab near the marker. It's Williams. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. The Dukes look to keep this drive humming. A first down run on the doorstep. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Dukes!
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The Warhawks will hustle to the line. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. And the Warhawks line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. They get him stopped after a pickup of 5.
All the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Fires to the wideout. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd. And they'll send out the field goal unit. He'll need to strike this one cleanly from 48 yards out. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away.
Well, he either didn't get all of it or he's the most accurate kicker in college football because he hit the crossbar and still it somehow went in. Great trick shot from 40-plus.
And the returner will be dragged down. UL Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in, week out, working on those.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Catch in the middle. It's fired. Tackled there by the defense. Guys, it's James Madison on top as we've come to the end of the quarter. He largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. Looking downfield, it's Conrad. Complete to the left. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback going through his progression.
Defense is all about creating negative plays, and he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off, he takes off, and gets a positive gain.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Warhawks in the hurry up. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Spits it out to the back. Caught. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. And the Warhawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on 1st down. And they knocked him down almost immediately.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They've methodically worked the ball down the field. 11th play of the drive coming up, but this one 3rd and long. They're trying to get to it. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. The Warhawks will punt it away on 4th down. They'll look to pin them deep. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this when ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Man, a lot of times when you blitz that linebacker, it's about timing. You don't show your hand, and he gets up to the line of scrimmage, gets right through the line, makes the tackle for a loss.
And as soon as the running back gets the football, he's got a face full of linebacker.
Not much you can do there. Like, you got to have a little better block. You got to identify that blitz a little bit faster by the offensive line.
Safe completion on the screen. At the 35, he's got room. All the way out to the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 15. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Sweet feet on the move. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
That's a great job by the DB playing the ball in the air. You see it all the time. DBs kind of get turned around. The wide receiver goes up and makes a catch. No, sir. DB, great position, knocks the ball down for an incomplete.
Touchdown, James Madison. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Fires to the big fella. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. To the air, it's Conrad. Quarterback now breaking the field. Got room at the 35. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Moves around to clear up the vision. At midfield, he's got room. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. He's going to pass. He'll pull it down and run. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. And the Warhawks headed quickly to the line. After the run, now to throw. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. On third down, he drops to throw. Got his man.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You've set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. They're bringing heat. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on second down. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And a penalty flag comes in as that one falls incomplete, but this is going to be a positive play for the offense. Defense with pass interference coming.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Comes out throwing on first down. He's got it. That's where they'll mark him down, but what a play there to pick up a first down. They'll immediately call timeout. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Looking to move it through the air. With the catch, it's Williams. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Now on 2nd and short after the first down completion. Getting some heat. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. It's caught. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
You know, as a receiver, it's so critical and important to know where the sticks are. He was able to modify his route, so he knew as soon as he caught it, he was just going to have enough to keep this drive alive.
That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to the end zone. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. Just enough time for one final play in this half. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. He makes a catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Dukes. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So the touchdown drive goes 63 yards. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They make the stop on the return, and that is priority one. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. The Warhawks will kick it away to crank up the 2nd half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. Takes the easy one to the back. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. He's marked down at the 22. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Shakes off the tackler. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. They'll need to convert this 3rd down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. Gets it out quickly. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. And the Dukes come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. They'll try to get it going in the right direction this time, second and long from the 19. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. This is a third and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He's got it. He got a foot down along that left sideline. You know what it takes to make a throw like that. The Dukes have their offense in high gear. Trying play action. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Second down coming up. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I think that might be an example of the running back maybe trying to do a little bit too much. Everybody wants to try to bounce the ball outside and hit the home run, but in college football at this level, you just need to do a better job taking what the defense gives you.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. Third and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
What a disappointment. No good. And guys, this will stay a 24-point game. Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little...
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And they are looking for a ball play that'll work. Now facing second and long from the 19. To the air, it's Conrad. Got his man on the right. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. He's looking deep. Snags it on the right. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. On the move at the 30. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with the first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Working that left side now. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Warhawks! Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Gonna let it fly. And the full dive and the grab down the left. They dialed up the perfect call. Splendid execution. Now they've got it. Threatening 1st and 10 from the 27. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the third. Guys, it's James Madison on top as we've come to the end of the quarter. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He'll try to do it himself. Any way you can in your freshman season at quarterback, and he gets it done on the ground. And the Dukes have it with a 1st and 10. The give out of the gun. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. And if they can find the end zone here, that might be all she wrote. 1st and goal. He'll do it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Touchdown, James Madison. And the beatdown has ensued. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
Salt into wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. UL Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Unloads to the right. Lost the defense, he's wide open. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. That's the way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the 2nd play of the drive from the 36. Back to throw, it's Conrad. He looks that one in nicely. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. After the short completion, it's now 2nd down. He's looking to throw. It's complete to the left. Oh, it's on the ground. Live ball. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. A 1st down for the offense. They'll give it to the back. And he's a real nowhere man, tackled in this no-gain land.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
How much does it help your blocking scheme to have a guy who finds the crease? He gets to the 39. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. Across the 25, he's got room. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a 1st down. The Dukes have pushed it inside the 20. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Running it in the red zone, imposing their will and picking up 5 down to the 15. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Yeah, that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that 3rd and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both, got it stopped, now forcing a 4th down.
And the field goal unit is on the field. Splits the uprights, it's good. And now the lead is extended a little. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
Got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just...
Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, site of the 1996 Olympic Games, Center Park Stadium, and home to the Georgia State Panthers, and we have been feeling the excitement for this one all week. Today, a showdown of a couple of foes from the Sun Belt. As we'll see, the James Madison Dukes taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Georgia State Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Georgia State will kick it off to get this game started. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So James Madison's offense takes the field. And when you take the field with the confidence, the swag that this guy does, David, it just really elevates your confidence in the passing game.
The receivers don't usually lack confidence, and those are the guys that kind of set the tone. And that swagger sets the tone for this offense. And Jesse, you know he's going to make plays.
And that speed scares defenses, too, because he can take the top off quick. These safeties better get back deep, or else this guy's going to take it to the house.
Off play action. Moving out of the pocket. Throwing right. It looked like a pass, but they'll say he was out of bounds.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds his tight end. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. And the Dukes racing to the line in the hurry-up. They're going to run it. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Handoff from the gun. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Lining up to convert 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Dukes will punt this one away. Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 25. So Georgia State's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. They come to the line hoping to get some of that yardage back from the 17. Pulls and fires complete. Tackled immediately after the catch.
You know, the short passing game is a great go-to weapon for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, obviously, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play you. So for coordinators, this can really open up the rest of your playbook for the rest of the game.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
QBs do a really good job of feeling pressure and trying to get away from it. You can see he wants to, but there's nowhere to go. Great job on the defense, getting him to the ground for no gain.
He gets a block, and he is knocked down immediately after the catch. That punt coverage team had its hair on fire. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Takes the easy throw in the flat. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? From the gun, wants to pass. Still looking, on the move. Outside the pocket, lets it go. He's got an open man. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 at the 11. And the Dukes will snap it on 1st and 10. The give to the single back. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. The Dukes trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to power it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Dukes!
It gets closer and closer to the end zone right here. You know what's coming as a defense. The offense has to be physical, and they were. And the back knew exactly what he had to get 6.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
7, Georgia State, 0.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive?
He's got it on the left. A massive pickup on that one, and they're in business at the 21.
All right, defense, I don't know what you're throwing up, but that wasn't it, okay? Wide open wide receivers, miscommunication, whatever it was, got to get that fixed.
Got a man. And that's where they'll mark him, but a very productive play, and they'll move the chains. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Guys, it's James Madison on top as we've come to the end of the quarter. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary.
7, Georgia State, 0.
Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. They are really clicking along, 1st and goal on just the 4th play of the drive. He's looking to pass. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Panthers. They thought maybe they could contain him. They thought wrong.
They did, and don't call him a quarterback anymore. Just call these guys skill players. I mean, he's so fast, you can tell the angle's just getting chewed up. You think you got a chance to catch him. I'll tell you what, put that in your back pocket. Understand, that guy can fly. I got to make sure I take the proper angles when I'm chasing him.
Lining up to add another.
The kicker on for the extra point.
Check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Arguably the game of the week, fellas, with 2 top 25 teams locking horns. Clemson is currently ahead early right now in Death Valley, but they just haven't been able to separate themselves offensively. They are up by 6 over Virginia Tech. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Movement here from the tight end. Might as well stick with him. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Coming after it. And the quarterback is sacked. There are penalty flags down, but this might be doubly bad for the offense. I think the penalty might be on them. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. And the Dukes will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Makes a move. And the returner will be knocked down. First down for this offense. Off the RPO, complete.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Quick release by the QB. Brought down at the 25-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup, and this offense is threatening. First and 10, they're down to the 25. Use the play fake, now to throw. Lets it fly. Got his man all by himself. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
Man, this quarterback's been in a nice rhythm all drive, hasn't he? He's just playing on time. He's making good decisions. He's now got the offense at 1st and goal. I'd let him throw it down here. He has earned that right.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
They'll try to run it in. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. They've moved it right to the edge, and they need 1 more yard for the touchdown on 3rd down. Trying to surge it in. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. Just drives it between the uprights. And with that, they've taken the lead. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man quickly. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Dukes will send out the punt unit. Here's the return. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Here comes the offense on 1st down. He wants to throw. The quick out. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all offseason long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
He's got his man. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. They have a 1st down at the 41-yard line. He's looking to throw it, trying to get to it. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
1st down sack, pushes it back. Now it's 2nd down. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. He'll pull it down. Ripping through the defense. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. The Panthers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires left. And the pass is incomplete and jarred loose by the hit.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
On first down from the 13-yard line. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Looking for the score. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Wants to throw on first down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Now 2nd and 10. Quarterback checking the play. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Unloads it downfield. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Open space at the 25. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Feeling some heat. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Back to the line after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 37. He's looking to throw. Going deep. He's got it at the 25. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They'll send out the kicker here. And this one will be a 40-yard try from the left hash. Between the uprights, it's good. And guys, that field goal draws us even as we get close to halftime. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. We're all locked up here in the 3rd quarter as he's set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped up to 17. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. First drive of the 2nd half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the 2nd half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out.
Gets away from one. He's got space. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. And the Panthers come to the line in the hurry up. Gets it out fast. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to find another play. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Makes the grab on the left. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This Georgia State offense ready to go with another first down. They go to the ground. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. They'll go to the ground. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32. A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. They'll try to power their way ahead. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, how about that defense? On the snap, they are in the backfield with great penetration. Nowhere to go for the running back. That defense was sitting on G, waiting on O.
The field goal is no good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first.
Fires into traffic, picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia State. And that one will give them the lead. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand.
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Big at this moment, so much so, they're on the verge of giving UGA the rest of the day off. They're up by 21 over Mississippi State.
Off the play fake on first down to throw.
We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll try the run. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Throws to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Williams. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next.
He's off to the races. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Dukes come to the line with a new set of downs. Throws to the back. He's got it and still on his feet. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll use the running game on first and goal. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run. That's the end of the quarter. Georgia State has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. They go right back to this guy on 2nd and goal. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. Getting set for the point after.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the 4th quarter. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Looking to buy time. Delivers the contact. Oh, and what a move. What a juke, and he makes it past the marker. Offense has it at the 28 on 1st down. They'll leave it with him. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
9. Brings up 2nd down.
The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, when you get penetration by that defense right away, and there's no way to cut at all for that back, he gets destroyed right away. No way that play was going to be successful. Way too much penetration.
Quickly complete. Still on his feet at the 45. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. Georgia State now has it in the red zone. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. He makes the connection. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
Running back searching for a hole. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. And this offense can just about haste taking the lead in the 4th quarter, but you do want to be careful not to score too quickly. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He'll pick up 3 before he's downed at the 6. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. The run up the middle, looking for the score. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Trying to pound it in. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And it's right down the boulevard. And now they've taken the lead in the final 2 minutes and set the stage for a great finish. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They'll throw it on 1st down. He's going up top here late in the game. And that will be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Setting up the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Trying to find his man on first down. It's complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. On second down, looking to throw. Lets it fly. And this is dropped. Oh, my goodness. It was just too easy, and he didn't look it in. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Firing to the right, complete. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. Back to the air one more time. Pulls it in. It's Williams. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. The Dukes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Buys a little time. He's going to take off. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. He's going to pass. Might be looking to run. On the move, he fires. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
We've seen this defense make plays time and time again in this game. They may have just sealed it with that takeaway.
This quarterback happy enough to take a knee and head to the locker room, but the defense still does have a couple of timeouts if they want to use them. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different